135 million euros. Here it comes, and selling. It's yours. Sold to you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Parts Talk. Now today I'm going to do a feature on the world's most valuable car. On May 5th, 2022, a 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Ulenhaut Coupe sold for approximately $142 million in a secret auction in Germany. Mercedes-Benz Chairman Ola Kallenius has confirmed while higher price deals may have taken place privately, the sale of the car company crushed the previous record of $48.4 million paid in 2018 for a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO at an RM Sotheby's auction. I'm going to show you the video just now, but before we begin, remember to hit that like button for more content and subscribe if you find my topics informative so you'll be notified when I drop a new episode. It'll only take you 1.5 seconds to do so. A friendly reminder that I may be the only program that takes you beyond the sales department consistently, of course. Others focus specifically on cars, their performances, look, style, features, and DIY videos from mechanics. Please remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide, Proven Strategies Used to Maximize Profits and Process Improvement. I'll have details in the description box below. For my podcast listeners, you can watch the full video on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. Let's begin this video.
Introducing the most expensive car in the world. A Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Ulenhaut Coupe from 1955 has been sold at auction for a record price of 135 million euros to a private collector. This icon of automotive history is an absolute rarity, one of just 2 prototypes built at the time. Named after its creator and chief engineer, Rudolf Ulenhaut, it is considered to be one of the finest examples of automotive engineering and design by automotive experts and enthusiasts worldwide.
So, Kallenius declined to name the winner of the auction, which was conducted by Ontario-based RM Sotheby's and included roughly a dozen invited bidders at Mercedes Museum in an archive in Stuttgart, Germany. Multiple Swiss, Italian, English, and American longtime Mercedes-Benz collectors have been floated as possible buyers for what would have been any collector's Moby Dick of a car. I also have here a video portraying how that auction was actually conducted. He also says he was very pleased with the result, as some that put the brand on a different planet, different from its competitor Ferrari. Of the 9 300 SLRs manufactured, 2 were special SLR Ulenhaut Coupe prototypes named after Rudolf Ulenhaut, Mercedes test department head. He drove one as a company car. Mercedes-Benz squirreled the second one away in the company vault. So now let's take a look at the auction.
I'd like to open this evening's auction at 50 million euros. At 70 million euros. In a new place at 85 million euros. The Ulenhaut Coupe, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Coupe. This is it, your final chance. 80 million. 100 million euros. First man to bid 100 million euros for it. Michelle, back in the room here, 110 million euros. It could be yours. The hammer is up. 135 million euros. Here it comes, and selling. It's yours. Sold to you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations.
So he says the reason for the high price would simply be that they were never sold. He characterized the auction as a huge sensation. The car will remain on display with the second SLR Coupe at the Mercedes Museum in Stuttgart, Kallenius says, which was a condition of the sale. The new owner will be able to drive it occasionally, a spokesperson confirms. Now imagine forking out $142 million only to be told that you will only drive the car when we feel like it. I mean, proceeds of the sale will be used as seed money to establish the Mercedes-Benz Fund, a non-profit entity managed within the company to provide educational scholarships in fields relating to sustainability, engineering, math, and science. In short, this means the STEM field, which is science, technology, engineering, and maths. These particular careers is what is necessary to keep the wheels of this world turning, along with the automotive industry, of course. Now, the funniest thing is that these auctions, which are attended mostly by the 3%, of course, it's exactly what is happening now in the local markets. Now, regular auctions that are taking place are seeing an increase in the prices of the vehicles that are available at those auctions. People are paying 3 or 4 times the amount for a used car, which is sometimes up to 100,000 kilometers, and some of the bidding starts at $5,000. Imagine 2 years ago, before the pandemic, you could buy what you call a winter beater or a clunker for under $1,000. Now that's just a pipe dream based on what is going on now, as long as there are challenges in the current supply chain, which manufacturers are unable to get the necessary parts in order to fulfill the increase in demand for cars. And this was due, in fact, to the pandemic that happened, COVID-19, that came upon us. It caused a lot of factories to be shut down and work stoppages to take place, and then some of the work had to be shifted from different geographical locations in order to facilitate the ongoing production and to maintain the supply chain that is needed. However, another problem that came upon us, which was the current war in between Ukraine and Russia, of course. A lot of parts are also manufactured in the Ukraine, and Russia also plays their part. So manufacturers now are scrambling in order to get the necessary wheels turning, as we may say. But I mean, we always try to find a way around these things, and as the world turns, this is nothing new. It is just that we are experiencing some of these things in our lifetime. If you go through and if you read history, it's just a cycle. And then our forefathers, our great great grandparents had to deal with things during their time. It's just our time and how we look at certain things. But videos like these and events like these that you're seeing taking place, someone is out there shelling out $142 million for a car. Well, I don't think it's all that bad if they have that type of cash sitting down. I mean, what do you think? That's it for today. Remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide, and smash that like button on your way out. Until next time.